Is Ace on track?
Metallic.
No, Ace is not on track.
The darkest, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
There we go. That's better.
Do fast.
Welcome to the 86 GT Series.
I'm not gonna sit here and watch.
Gran Turismo Sport. Round 1 at Bathurst. You're getting ready to get underway, so here we go.
You guys have a good clean race and everything. I'll be here listening to you guys talk, but
Cool. Yeah, I hope we can get this crap figured out. It's ridiculous.
well, stop. It's like during the Indy race we didn't have the problem.
I know we didn't.
You know,
Once we got
were
it
off
set,
the
it was
host
good to
of the
go.
road.
It was ridiculous. Yep, never know. Is everyone ready? Yes.
Rinsky just showed up.
I was gonna say there's the main
Stop.
man.
I mean, Ace might not make a race one time, and I can race.
Yeah.
Or whoever's got the better lap times, you know?
Or we'll both get lucky and we can see each other.
Yeah. Shit.
Although I've heard
the only
Bathurst
problem,
causes
jeez.
issues, so I don't know. No idea.
Yeah.
But yeah, I see everybody else, so I'm good.
Waiting to see if he's gonna join in or not.
I'm gonna go hunt while you guys are racing.
What in the heck is my freaking pedals on? Stopping in to say
I'm
hi.
gonna go get the TP3 pedals. I want those metal pedals, but I gotta get them.
That's what I got.
My buddy's got them. He loves them to death.
Oh, yeah, they're nice.
One of my buddies tried to talk me into getting a Logitech wheel and all that. I was like, no, I'm good.
Good decision.
I have nothing but Thrustmaster products.
Oh, so you have a wheel already? Okay. I thought it was just.
Yeah, I have a
get wheel.
T150.
The only reason I went with Logitech is just it seems like better support in case something goes wrong. Not that I've had any issues yet. I seem to always be good with that problem, but I didn't want to have to worry about it.
My one issue right now is I need to get a new power cord for my wheel. Once I get that taken care of, I'm set. I'll be pissed if I have to buy a new wheel. I ain't buying the same wheel.
By the next level up.
T300?
Yep, that's what I got.
No, I'm gonna go T500.
Hey, that's not a bad idea either.
Yeah, I spent $500-600.
Well, the only other high-end option's Phonetic. And I don't know that anybody really wants to do that.
I know one person that has Phonetic.
I know a
So
few.
is Fanatec.
Phonetic,
He loves
Fanatec,
his.
whatever. Tomato, tomato, buddy.
He sent me a picture. It looks like his gas and brake pedals got pistons on them. Hey, Desert.
Yes, sir.
Did a guy named Riff Wolf contact you?
I don't believe so.
He was interested in it. I don't know if he in joining doing the league. He was one of the friend of a friend's.
No, nothing yet. It's doing on GT Planet, nothing yet.
Yeah, well, he doesn't have a GT Planet account yet. I've been talking to my buddies and seeing if I can get more people.
Yeah, I figured, I don't know. Maybe it's something with me being involved on there. People that are associated with other leagues don't want to get involved, or just not enough people, or other things going on. I don't know.
Yeah, and then I have a friend that's getting me signed up on another site called Race Station.
Well, I believe, hold on 1 second here. He's ready. Rinsky joined him, so I guess he'll just race as long as he can. Race is starting. Good luck, guys.
Oh, yeah. Whoops. I just went off.
Wish you fellers the best.
Thanks. Me and Mike are over here doing drag racing.
Hey, Ace, that wall comes up real quick.
Yeah, no kidding.
Would you take out your engine Saturday?
Maybe. Let's see here. Third place. Here we go. Hopefully I don't screw anybody up.
Well, I'll follow the report and you'll be banned for, ever.
Yeah, I know.
I have that power.
Mm-hmm. Nah, if anyone will complain, it'll be gentlemen. Maybe, I don't know.
I'll complain.
Everyone here is pretty good. Very fair.
Well, considering half the guys in this race have raced in the IRS, yeah.
It's good to see people we know. That really helps.
Yep. That's helpful. I need some redemption after my drive on Saturday. Hopefully I can get it some tonight. Indy Lights. Yeah, I mean, I had a great race. I was only not even 2/10 off the fastest guy, so I wound up getting third place, but I screwed up so many times.
I got 6th, so I was happy. But I started screwing up trying to catch up to, what's his face?
Harry Mop? Oh, God. Way late there.
Go get him. Go get Tony. See how qualified everyone.
Oh, I gotta go practice on Blue Moon.
Mm-hmm. Blue Moon Bay. Speedway. Happy day. Not really.
Only if I knew how to do a setup.
Oh, crap. I braked way too late for that. Kind of. Really screwed me up.
Right at the limit of staying in 4th or jumping up to 5th.
Well, the problem was I was drafting and I didn't think about that. I'm like, oh crap, I didn't realize it till I was like already at the corner where I needed to brake, so. Because where I did brake is where I would normally brake, so. I just screwed myself, in other words. Oh. We're like one compound off of racing hard.
It's a light car with not a lot of power. It's plenty of good.
Well, just remember the IRS is running the MX-5 Cup with the Roadster on Racing Hards, so.
Yeah, I didn't. I mean, I'm one to criticize a lot, but I didn't want to say anything about that.
Oof. stealth that wall.
Aha, but there's no room for me to get past.
I know there's no room. There's nowhere to pass over here.
I could have tried on the outside there, but then I would have been horribly set up for the next one.
Your old Mike's just driving away. He's like, see you guys, you have fun back here.
Yeah, he's gonna be the alien in our lobby. To worry about. But that's why each week
that
is gonna be a
car.
reverse grid. He's gonna have to work for it next time.
Thank God.
I love that reverse grid. Really puts it to the fast guys.
Mm-hmm.
Also, been meaning to ask you. You really seem to like Dr. Pepper, don't you?
Yes, I do. How did you get that hint?
I'm just curious because, like, I get the fun aspect of having a like a sponsor, primary sponsor when you set up liveries and working with that. And some people have, you know, some interesting picks, but you always have the same one, and it's that. I just wondered if you just.
Oh no, Mikey went off. Oh.
You always. We got him. We got him.
Oh Lord.
But you got him.
I'll take that. I'm gonna come over here.
Oh, jeez.
Come on, draft.
Oh, bloody just caught up on me from all of us slowing down there. And I'm going slower than I should.
I'm kind of a sitting duck right now. That's not good. I'm weird. I prefer the outside. Although he's not making a move, so I guess that's a good thing. Oh, nope, no he is. He like lit off the gas for a second. Because I saw him stall out there for a second and then...
But he...
Oh, Lord.
He's defending against me.
Way too wide.
From my angle, it looked like it was a defensive maneuver.
I tried to brake way too late. Oh, crap. Sorry, dude. That was my bad.
That's alright. I had a wall to protect me.
Yeah.
That's the one time a wall was actually beneficial.
Mm-hmm. You just realized that?
He's going too far off.
He's making sure we behave ourselves.
Is that Rinsky? Just the fact that he's here?
Well, this is technically his series, right? Mainly?
No, it's ours. It's 50-50.
Ah, okay.
It is 100% 50%, 50%.
That makes sense. I gotcha.
Well, what can I say? He had the idea for I don't know how long, but he did come to me before wanting to go public with anything. He pitched it to me as something that we should put together.
Come on. Catch that draft. I'm like 9/10 off. And I know that's just barely off the draft. I'm like, ah. Woohoo! Got a little loose there.
Oh yeah. You can trail break it a little bit if you want to.
Ah, come on.
A little bit late. Not the easiest. Yeah. Keep forgetting second gear exists.
Jailbreaking saved my ass in Indy.
Whoa.
Yeah, that was.
Good save, but whoa.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm staying in third. Which means I have to steer a little bit harder. And sometimes I forget or don't because I'm tired. Well, I understeer a bit.
I screwed that up.
What's nice is we're all pretty close. The first race, with all 14 drivers, a bit of a gap showed up between some groups. Turned into a bit of like a bundle here, bundle there.
Wow, I just shift and then slammed the wall. Worst timing, because that just killed my momentum.
Yeah, Bloody Blue's on you.
Yeah, I know, I see him. I've never actually raced with him before in the same class, because he participated in the Pirelli Touring Car Challenge.
Yeah, I knew his name was familiar, but I don't remember racing with him.
Yeah, he was in the TC class with Noir and Flying Hawaiian and all those guys. God.
Right. Most of the people are from Rinsky's 1 hour, 1.5 hour endurance race.
Lord.
Which he does every month. First Saturday of every month.
Mm-hmm.
Which, you know, why I missed the
What time?
Period. I think it starts at same as this, 8 p.m.
Yeah, it conflicts with IRS stuff.
Yeah.
But it's only one race, and in IRS you get a bye week, right? So you can make that your bye week.
Well, the bye week isn't necessarily the same, you know, time every month or every, you know, whatever part of the schedule.
Race Saturday?
This Saturday, yeah.
Okay. I had to make sure.
Woo!
I think I'm making everyone close up on me a bit here.
No, I shifted too early.
And in this car, that matters.
No joke.
Yeah,
like-
hold the throttle hard.
I actually took the time to find out exactly what miles per
Oh,
hour
crap.
that each gear ends at, and wrote it down on a post-it note. And it's right in front
My
of
bad,
key.
dude.
So I know exactly which mile per hour to shift up at.
I cheated, I watched you guys.
I was looking for my brake marker and I completely missed it. By the time I saw the 50, I knew it was already too late.
After all that qualifying, his fastest lap is still 2:35.5, so
Ow. Dang it.
qualifying, he might have had a bit of a draft somewhere, you never know.
I think my fastest lap I ever pulled was at 2:36.
I've had low 2:35. That's lucky. Pretty sure I made this friends only. Is that a random person?
He might be on your friends list.
Doesn't look familiar, that's why I asked.
He's, yeah. I guess his name is the same on GTP. He ran the prototype series in IRS.
Yeah, I just don't remember. It's like it's vaguely familiar. I feel like he was in a thread or something.
I don't remember.
Was he didn't? I mean,
Unless he
Could
just
be a
saw
registered
a
member, but I don't
ton of people in a lobby and thought, oh, that looks fun.
also I have an official title, so it looks like something decent. Keeping up with Bloody Boy here. Let's make a mistake and I'll get you. Yeah, if you're at about a second, you're close enough to pull a draft. It'll get started little by little.
I'm 2 seconds plus off of Gentleman right now, which is not good.
He's about a second and a half behind Rinsky.
I probably would have been lapped by now.
Oh, this thing's like, stop turning.
Oh, If you're ever tired in the morning and you need to wake up, don't drink coffee. Just drive your car on a rumble strip and hit the accelerator and try to keep it straight. I was just kind of in autopilot, going around, got a little bit too much curb, and the car just wanted to rotate around on itself. Last lap.
my one chance.
Nah, not close enough.
The race must be getting intense. Oh, we're. Oh,
Just
Yep.
Who won?
yeah.
God, I thought the race was longer than that. How many laps on Blue Moon, by the way? You,
Is it 150?
fuck.
That sounds
Don't
about
fucking
right.
matter, man. That's a good amount of laps right there.
Yeah, it's an
Although
oval.
I've done that.
It's an oval. It'll be quick.
I've done that in NASCAR.
94.
I foresee accidents.
Hey, you never know. We ran a IROC race there with the Group 4 Corvette. We had no cautions the whole race. It was pretty nice, actually. Mm-hmm.
That ain't bad.
40-minute main race. Woo! Can't wait for that. Alright, let me go look at that.
Anybody ever ran that race hosted by Obi Tanobi?
Which one's that?
I'm about to pull it up right now. It's the N600 League. That's on Wednesday, then the multi-class league. That's all it says.
I think I've heard of it before.
One's Wednesday, and the other one is Monday.
Which Mustang was it? I don't remember.
I don't know what the multi-class would be. The runner or Urban.
Well, it wasn't this one. Sort by manufacturer. Boink. Got to check and it's gotta be this one.
Nothing like using a crossbow.
Alright, I'll be back.
Thank you for the warning.
Okay.
Okay. I'll be back. A bump draft. Alright. I gotta go get back in my car.
Who's eating?
Me? Is it loud?
Oh yeah.
I always mute myself when I eat. And then
I'm trying to be quiet. Here, hold on. Is that better?
Yeah. I was just curious. Got my compound bow, got my crossbow. Okay, I really don't like that. One of the things great about this game. Lots of stuff to kill. And it's fun, not easy.
Ready, ready, ready. And make them earn it. Alright.
good. Yeah, that's what you should do.
Wait, I start second. Again.
What are you guys up to now?
Well, now we're getting ready to start race 2.
Oh.
In like 2 minutes.
Oh. Yeah, but shoot. Okay, hang on.
Don't forget to change the settings.
I know, and I think I did, but it's still showing that I can change it. I don't trust that when I start the race, it'll just reverse it. So I'm gonna set it up manually. So I'm just writing out real quick what the order is, so I can adjust it.
Don't forget to change the time as well.
It's on. Yeah, I did set it to 40 minutes.
Are you sure?
I believe so. I will double check though.
It's showing 20 on mine right now. That's the only reason I'm asking.
Oh no, you know why? Because I was about to change it, and I exited out when I started hearing the chat noises go off right after the race. So I wanted to make sure it wasn't anything I needed to respond to right away.
Okay.
So I will change it now. 40 minutes. Still gonna be set by host because I don't trust that shit.
I wouldn't either.
Yeah, we never did.
1 second to set the grid. We'll start it up in a minute.
Yeah, the set by host is like the best thing they've ever added, other than actual qualifying.
See,
Well,
the STR league that we did was we did individual qualifying, one car out on the track.
That's how in ARS back in GT5. That's how we started when we did NASCAR and IROC and all that stuff. We did one car at a time, and then when the one guy was finishing his last lap, we'd send the one guy out for his warm up. So that way we kept it moving. Because we'd have 10, 12 guys sometimes, so it'd be like, you know, we'd be sitting there for 20 minutes waiting for everybody to finish their laps.
We did it this way. The reason why we did it this way was so no one could get a draft.
Yeah, I gotcha. Well, I remember, I can't remember if it was GT5 or GT6. I'm thinking it was GT5. They actually had a setting where you could turn off the draft in practice.
wow.
That was pretty nice. Because that qualifying.
Took away shuffle races.
And GTSport took away qualifying, so man, we're on a roll.
What are they gonna have in the next one? Just preset races, that's all you can do?
Just free practice. Just free practice, no actual racing.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Well, gentlemen, I'm going to let you all go. You have a good race.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Get well soon. Get well before Saturday. Woo.
Maybe think twice right there.
Oh!
And
Oh,
right
that's
there
not
as well.
good.
That was close.
Dang it. Oh, damage is actually on now?
Light.
Oh, okay. That's good.
You'll be fine.
I was wondering because when I hit the wall in practice, I didn't get any damage, so.
I didn't see how they did it, but it looks like what just happened might be harder than that.
Every time I race at Bathurst, nothing good ever happens.
Honestly, the same thing happened this afternoon when I was doing the other race. I went way off at the whatever you call it, the kink at the end of the lap. And was like, I don't know, maybe 10 seconds behind from the group. And in 3-4 laps, I was back in the pack because everyone was racing against each other, slowing each other up, that kind of shit. So.
Well, maybe I'll get lucky and actually keep my head on straight.
Like, there's not as many of us, but just keep at it, and you'll slowly creep back up. And Tony's already back in first place, so. Everyone else is equally matched. I see you, gentlemen. I'm going to hold my line. turned in hard there. Say the word and I will take Tony out.
That's not good for the host to do.
Oh shit. Oh shit. As soon as I say that, I miss my breaking point. And he zooms away.
Man, I almost did what I did on lap 1 just now.
Me too. Oh, not that, but I just spun again. Almost. I think what they changed in the last update was the amount of grip that you have when driving offline. Something about that has changed, I think.
Maybe.
For a minute there, I was actually leading this race.
Yeah, that happened to me in race 1 too. For a minute,
I always am
I think.
the biggest fault of my own. I'm always my own problem. Go a little too wide in some spot, hit the wall a little bit too hard. Yeah, I had that last lap. And then I fucked up the second turn, the big turn.
Mm-hmm.
Just gotta concentrate. Damn it, I had such a... Never mind. same place I break every time for that. But for some reason, nah, you're gonna go too far. And now I have dirty tires, so that turn is fucked too. Yeah, that's what it is. When you go off track, the amount of grip that you have, the way it changes is like it lasts for longer or it's more severe or something like that. Gentlemen, you can get him if you get close enough and keep pressure on long enough. Because I was always about a second and a half behind him, and I could see every couple turns you might not take it perfectly. So if you get close enough to just be a bit of a pest, you might be able to slow him down, and then me and you will catch up to him and make this a big fight.
I'm so glad to be done with this track. Get that out of the way. That's what I was thinking too, because like I said, more time to practice it. But the powers that be decided, the mindset most people would have is, we're going to practice the one that's coming up this week. Why would I worry about the one at the end? So, put it first and make the first announcement so everyone had the whole time to practice it before the first week started. Either way, it's tough because of the damn walls. I haven't had a decent lap lately, and I'm in the fucking sand because I took that turn slightly off. Okay. The physics in this game are so fucking mind-boggling. At least Ace has a fight now, if I mess up again like that. Yeah, you're just not used to it. And yet you have a fastest lap, so shut up.
I'm only about a second off that
You're
lap.
complaining so much, and yet I haven't been able to catch back up to you the whole time since you passed me. So. Okay, because it sounds like you're saying it doesn't have grip. I'm like, it does, it drives. That's also due to the fact that it doesn't have any aero. It's just a regular old street car. Exactly. This is how the car just is. Deal with it. Well, I'm pretty sure Polyphony Digital didn't set up the in-game car settings the exact same way the series sets it up. I figure the real-life series had it set up a bit better to, you know, spread out of the box. To be honest, I haven't been able to find too much detail on the technical side. But then it's not spec anymore. You know, but that's by the definition of real-world racing series, and I'm going by the definition of I made this, so I'm going to do what I want. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to be a dick, but I mean, we're doing our own, everyone's doing their own thing when they make a one-make series online, so we'll make it what it is. Well, it works with gentleman agreements, and I just don't have the time to build up that kind of trust with everyone, especially starting something from scratch. If something that you have, like, you have your built-in, yeah, no, like with what IRS does, you definitely have a built-in audience that you can expect that of them. You know what I mean? You can tell them only do these tuning settings and the other ones are not allowed, and you know they won't. You can trust, I assume, most everyone. Oh, why did you do that? You couldn't go one more lap?
Nope. I was pushing, so.
Yeah, but that's messed up. I don't know. Because we've set it up so that, because I've been pushing hard the whole time pretty much too. I mean, I don't know, but you should always have enough to get that last lap.
I had half a lap
What'd you
left
have?
when I came to pit.
What did it say lap? 0.5, really?
0.5.
Man, you must have driven. I don't know how you were driving that thing. I have. Right now, I have 1.1. And I still have half the lap. And this afternoon, Rinsky actually went one more lap than I'm doing now. I guess by short shifting and whatnot.
I'll just run mix 2 though I can make it to the end.
You could do fuel mapping, or I don't know, stay in 6th gear. Try and get another lap out of this thing. Seems like the best thing is 8 laps. 8 laps of fuel. We're gonna end up doing 16 laps total, probably. Gentlemen, how much fuel did you have when you crossed the line there? And have you been short shifting or something? Or? Because you're able to get a whole extra lap out of it then. Like, it's over the course of 20 minutes, it slowly built up to a full lap's worth amount of time.
I mean, no one else pitted, so.
Well, I just did.
I know you, but that was it. Everybody else hasn't pitted yet.
You just did last lap. I still have a good 7-second lead on you. Everyone else is going to pit, but their gentleman's 37 seconds ahead of me. Now, your tires are a lot worse. You don't have as much fuel. Don't fuck up. The question I'm not sure about is if it's worth it to. I mean, somehow you're getting quick laps, so maybe you're just getting it in other places that I'm not picking up on, and still able to stay in higher gear in other spots. You're still quicker than me while doing that, and getting an extra lap. I don't know if it's just because you're quicker or because you're doing something.
Bloody Boy Blues stayed out.
Yeah, so you might basically stay out an extra lap so that your pit stop is that little bit shorter. But is it really going to be that much shorter, and is it worth it? Is it short enough to make a difference? I guess so, because you guys just exited the pits. And I'm now 13 seconds behind. 37. And now it's just up to 16. So you get 20-second pit stop. Just about 21 seconds. It's weird because there isn't really much like pit strategy. It's running it pretty much to the wire. So unless you're doing what you're doing and you know that you know exactly how to do it, you're just gonna run until you run out of fuel, hit, do it again. Not really much of. Yeah, I don't think there really isn't gonna be much overtaking in the pits.
Well, is this the longest track on the schedule?
At the same lap, you know?
Is this the longest track on the schedule? Or what? Do we know?
What's that?
Is this the longest track on the schedule?
Oh, I don't know. I'm just trying to think off the top of my head because I know next week is Bathurst, Brands Hatch. Yeah, but I'm too far behind to actually. You might. Tony might, but I don't know about you. Everything close. Yeah, next week is Brands Hatch, and I'm trying to remember. I think Red Bull Ring is last week, like the finale. So I don't think that's pretty long. Third week is Maggiore West. I think this is the longest track. Yeah.
Probably. So that might shake things up for the other tracks on the schedule then. Maybe.
How so exactly? What are you getting at? Maybe with other tracks that don't have as much of a just a straight, two long straightaways, might change the fuel mileage a bit. Hit 4.8. Yeah, I don't think you have enough. Tap a wall, and the gap to gentleman goes up by 0.4 seconds. Ridiculous. I just have an idea. So basically, at the start of the race, when you're actually like, you know, close together and battling, go flat out, do what you gotta do. You know, after a lap or two, once things even out and you're kind of in a gap between everybody, little by little, then, you know, do the short shifting here and there. Like, on the screen in the bumper cam, there's that little dividing line halfway between the miles per hour and the gear indicator. I just shift there at halfway up. And that should help save some fuel over the course of that first stint. If you do that when you're mixing it up with other cars, you're just going to lose momentum and lose positions too fast. tell Rinsky, but I fucking hate this track, and I'm glad we're done with it. I never wanted to use it in the first place. Ace, you're probably gonna come up on your last lap now.
Yeah, the tires, yeah.
But it was a good experience. I need to drive it more, so I can stop pitching. So I enjoyed that second race.
Alright. Well, you saw how that went, so I'm gonna get off here. That was,
I just couldn't get over how
I don't like this track at all.
changed so much.
Just saying. It's fun sometimes, but today is not one of those times, so thank everybody for watching. Looks like, Bloody Boy Blue and Mike and Tony had a really good battle, so maybe I'll go check that out later on, but you didn't get to see much here, so sorry about that, everybody. It's what it is. Thanks guys for watching. See you around. Bye.